see if this works. Didn't work the first time because I didn't go to the live page first. Alright, now it looks like there it is. It's going. Let me pop out the chat window here outside of the virtual machine. So, back from a nice day at work. Yeah, closing out the day here today with some nice, slow Japanese learning. Go ahead and take a look at the cards. I remember I learned last time I installed the Japanese keyboard. So now in this notepad, oh yeah, I snuck this note in. It's another word that came to my head. I remember when I was watching those Japanese anime cartoons, that one of the characters was like, eto, almost like a pause kind of phrase. But anyway, what I remember is the in hiragana, and in order to type that, what is it, left alt? Right alt? What is the key to toggle? Okay, well clearly it's not that. Is it caps lock, control caps lock? It's control caps lock? Somehow I switched to hiragana. Oh, okay. I don't know. I'll just click the, I'll figure it out later. So anyway, in, I remember learning that yesterday. So that's my first hiragana that I ever learned. Onward. Okay, this is going to be arigatou gozaimasu, or just remember the length. I'm going to bank on that, and the way I'm going to test it is trying to type it here. So, arigatou gozaimasu, which is probably pretty abysmal. Let's compare. So it's definitely arigatou gozaimasu. Arigatou gozaimasu. Okay, so arigatou. Boom, that's where the disconnect is. So that will be what's getting investigated. Arigatou. Arigatou gozaimasu. Arigatou. Now, how do you type that? Well, time for a lesson. I guess now, instead of learning Japanese, it's lessons in typing Japanese. I decided to get Dark Reader installed for viewing ease. Oh, I don't like that it shows that there. I want to make this, let's see, vanilla. How do you say? So you can customize, yes. No shortcuts. Toolbar? That's looking pretty good. Good enough for now. So, I also don't like these auto suggestions. I don't know how to turn them off. Yeah, and it shows that I searched for Dark Reader. Okay, well, anyway. How to type using the default provided Microsoft Windows Japanese keyboard. Hopefully it says in English. All right. Whoa. So it's, that's interesting. Arigato space. Interesting. So you got to give a space. Because that is a word. Learn something new. See, this is why typing is good. It's helping me understand that arigato is a word and separate from so. Arigato space. U extends. Okay. Arigato space U, which is for oo, gozaimasu. There it is. Arigato. Spacebar. Gozaimasu. Alright, that's card number 1. We're going to call that good, because I knew it was arigato gozaimasu. Thank you. Is the translation. Okay, here's something I don't recognize, but I do know this is an N. So, no, not sensei. Ooh, I'll be cheating if I can see what's up there potentially. So, what is this one? Well, the reality is I don't recognize it, so it's going to be an again. It's hello, konnichiwa. So, time to type out konnichiwa. It's an easy way to copy paste it. Konnichiwa. Doesn't work. Nichiwa. Ooh, the ending is different. Konnichiwa. What's going on there? Wa. Chi. Konnichiwa. Interesting. So here's another lesson. It's funny how much value there is in learning how to type, you know. How serendipitous. Okay, to type it on the keyboard, you just go konnichiwa. Why not chi? Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. Konnichi. Why ha? Konnichiwa. 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 But you can also type chi. So I'm going to see if I can extend this chat to ask. Of course. Okay, why? What was it? He? It was T. Why T and not chi? And typing. Alright, now what's the shortcut? Does it tell me? Window key space bar. Shift plus caps lock. I don't like that you gotta press caps lock, but it is what it is. I'm typing chi. Whoops. Chi. Ooh. Why does it transform? Interesting. Okay, I gotta turn this back. I guess you hit caps lock twice, it goes away. Now what's it doing here? Alright, let's see what it says to that and a follow-up. You can actually use both chi and t. T. Interesting. Well, I guess that's something I'll learn with time, like why the T might be more efficient, but for now I'm going to keep it phonetic to help me learn the hiragana. So, it's going to be ko, ni, chi, ha. So that's the other one. Why ha instead of wa for... Yeah, we'll continue that series of questions. Requires you to type the character's spelling, not its pronunciation. Okay, so now I got a contradictory thing you can't use. Konnichiwa. Wa is the topic there. Ha instead of wa. Oh, there's multiple things pronounced wa. Okay, so I should probably do what the AI originally says. Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. Alright. Great. Gotta get better at navigating with all this tiny text. So maybe using these buttons down here. I'm gonna scoot in a little closer to my computer. Lean back. And relax a little bit. I'm a bit high energy right now. I was just cleaning my dining room. I gotta get back into the ASMR sleep time vibe. Alright. I'm gonna call that again because I didn't recognize konnichiwa. That is gonna be ice cream. So let's go ahead and practice typing that. Su kuri mu. Well, that was not quite what it should be. Aisukurimu. There we go. Got it. Very cool. Ice cream. I recognize that. We'll call it good. Okay, this is sensei. I remember that. So sensei. See, ooh, now the kanji feels like it. Well, it kind of felt like cheating right there, because it's like, but I recognize that the more I add, the less it'll be possible. Like with what just happened with konnichiwa, I had no idea that was konnichiwa, so getting into the pattern recognition, fine-tuning. Se, space. Oh, and it converts it. Wonderful. That is very nice. I'm going to call that one good. Very good. Alright, now we have this one here. I don't quite recognize any of these symbols. So, it's time to start figuring out how to recognize some of this. So I don't know what it is. I'm going to say sayonara. So sa, yo, nara. Yeah, this is all, I just have no connection to any of these. Like I remember with Korean, some of the symbols, like there was a square and it was like, it looked like a map. If you think of the square as a map, so it was M. But this is like, what's the rhyme or reason here? Like yo. Okay, sayo, nara, What's something I can recognize here? I don't quite know. Sa, yo, na. Ooh. Oh, there's an oo. Sa, yo. Ooh. Sa, yo, ooh. Nara. Sa, ya, ooh. It's getting closer. But it's not the ooh. Oh. Alright, time to learn how to type this. Welcome to learning how to type Korean, welcome to learning how to type hiragana, actually. Okay, let's get out of AI mode, back to the search. See, sayonara. Okay. Ramaji sa yo u nara. What? Sa yo u nara. I thought I did that, but short-term memory is not serving me in this moment. Yeah, that symbol looks dreadfully different by comparison in Anki, which I guess that's good. A slight distortion helps with recognition. I did that with Korean as well, where I had like cursive Korean for a while just to really train my mind on recognizing the symbols, but just gonna start out with the default for now, not get too preoccupied. Sayo. Ooh. Okay, so it's like a sideways ooh and this like long. So that's a U right there. Turn counterclockwise. That's a U, and then there's a sign for a long vowel on top. So that's a ooh. Might not remember that, but it's a good idea. Go ahead and go again for that one, because I did not remember that was sayonara. Ooh, this is an N. Is that sayonara again? Okay, so that means... Okay, there's no getting around. Oh, that was konnichiwa. Wow. Konnichiwa. Wow. Okay. I guess I can keep doing the Anki for now. This is great. Anki's actually, yeah, default settings. Pretty good. Pretty good. Trust the process. All right. Oh, I got to get back into the relaxing ASMR vibe, right? Speaking to, I believe nobody right now, but just in case there's somebody. Yo. All right. Or konnichiwa. Okay. So... Okay, there's some kanji in here, but I'm going to focus on this. What in the world is this? Is this furigana? Furigana? Aha, look at that. Okay, so I'm going to try to remember this one as ri. It's like an upside down R, and there's the lopsided lowercase I without the dot on top. Ri. Furigana. So we're going to call that... Ooh, scroll down. We're going to call that good, because I recognize it was furigana. Oh, that's yo. Sayo. Ooh. Nara. Great. Call that one good. Konnichiwa. Good. All right, now what do we have here? Starts and ends with the same sound. Is Toki? No, it's not Toki. It's not time. What is this? I remember Toki from yesterday. I almost said it at work when someone said time, but I'd be too embarrassed to say I was learning Japanese. Maybe next time. See, if I say I'm learning Japanese, they're going to say, oh, you're so... And it's like, nope. It's the same thing when I said I was learning Korean. It's like, I can't even understand a lick of Korean like I can with German. So I'm comfortable to say I'm learning German. Weil ich jetzt Deutsch sprechen kann. Ein bisschen. And... It took so long to get to that point, so why am I talking about this? I should be learning Japanese. Take a sip of mint herbal tea. It's an interesting monologue experience. Okay, so, I mean, when, you never know, someone could be out there watching. Oof. Okay, so what is this word? I don't know. Suki desu. Suki desu. Su. Ki. De. Su. Su. Alright, now how do I remember that su? That's weird. I don't know. Su. I don't know. But that's Suki des. Maybe if I see two, I'll remember the suit. That's a hard one. I didn't know what that was, so I'm going to say again. Okay, here we go. Is this Toki? I don't think so. Ato? Maybe that's an A. This is like a sideways, counterclockwise A without the centerpiece. So, Ato. Nope. No. Ooh, what is this one? Kuru. Oh, okay. Ku. That's a funny looking K. It's the K without the stick. Okay, that's good. There's a way I have no idea how to go for the ru. But the Ku. Looks like a K without the left hand stick. So kuru. Try to remember it by that again. Oh no. So that looks like that's a toe right there. Toe. No, it's not. Toe. What is this one? It's ato. It's ato. Oh, and I said toe. So just like in Toki, this is Toki. To. Oh, Tokyo. I can add Tokyo. That's another word to learn. What was it? Shift caps lock. Tokyo. Which I bet might be something like Tokyo. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. So that's Ato. Yeah, I don't know how to make sense of that. I'm doing again there. Failed that one. Oh, here we go. Su. Su. Ki. De. Su. And that which translates to, something roughly like I like you. Maybe the I and the you aren't necessarily there. Suki depends on context, I imagine. Suki desu. Suki desu. Suki desu. So, alright. We're gonna go ahead and say good, because I recognize that one. Oh, that's the K without the stick. Ku. Oh, it's ku. It's not. It's ku. It's not the K. It's the ku. Oof. So that's not a good way to memorize it, but that's kudu, which means come. There it is, kudu. Come. Kudu means to come. Good. To, ato. Oh, great, I don't remember what ato means. We'll say after. Later. We'll call that good. Toki. Toki. Oh, it kind of looks like a key. There's this video game called Kingdom Hearts. It looks like a keyblade. Look at this. I'm already like, look, it's a keyblade. Wah, 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 wah. Well, that's getting a little too not ASMR, not relaxed. I gotta be professional. Yes, or pretend to be, because obviously I'm not professional. So you gotta pretend when you're 35 years old to be professional, even though you're not. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just saying things because it's great. Toki means time. Yes. Oh, what is this? Oh, that's yo. So yo. That was yo. Nara. Sayonara. Sa. Yo. Nara. There it is. Sayonara. Call that good. All right. What did we got here? Oh, I remember seeing this before, but I don't know what it is. All right, it was furigana. Furigana. Yep. I have no way of knowing what that is. Except the fact that I just know what it is for some reason. So hopefully I get more things to throw me off in the future. Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. Kuru means to come. Oh, what was this? Si. Ki. De. Si. To like, or I like you perhaps is the meaning. This is ato, after. This is Toki time, the keyblade. Yeah, the toe, I don't know if I'm going to remember the toe. It looks like a toe with a splinter going into it. It's like, oh, I got a splinter in my toe. Like that little, just trying to remember it somehow. All right, we'll call that good. All right, so now I've finished. So that means I can start adding new cards, which I'm excited to do. So Eto, that's the one that came to mind. So I need to make this a little teensier. What does... Oh, I gotta go to Google Translate. Will this be a good dark reader? Transformed it despite the fact that I'm not signed in and don't have it in dark mode. Maybe I should sign in, but I'm not going to. So I think it's okay to transform the perspective of the page you're viewing. It's just a filter. It's like, you know, exactly how I'm filtering my PC right now. You can't see it, but I've got bedtime mode or nighttime mode on my Windows 11 parent machine outside of this virtual machine, so everything has a dark orange tint over it. And it's just a filter, so don't know why I rambled about that. But now in Japanese, boom. So I'm gonna have to eto. Okay, eto. There it is. See, I remember that from anime. And oh, there's toe again. Eto. So pull up the Wiktionary. Oops. Pull up the Wiktionary.org. Yeah, right. And I got the eto. It doesn't even provide a definition. But yeah, I remember that anime. Everyone going like, eto. There's a sense of shame inside of me admitting that I watched anime, but it's like cartoons. Like, why is there shame? Interesting. In admitting I watched anime. Bizarre psychology. Okay, so it's time to add this, which means eto. Eto. Great. Let's do Tokyo. Oh, I forgot. I'm keeping a historical record in the notepad. There we go. Let's try Tokyo. We got for Tokyo. I guess Tokyo is Tokyo. I don't have to. So, alright, if it ends up being that, that's cool, but I'm sure it's got kanji. Tokyo. Yep. Okay. How to type, or not how to type, but how to represent in. Oh, now here's another question. Can a kanji ever equate to katakana? Or is a kanji always going to equate to hiragana? A kanji can equate to katakana. Didn't know that before. A katakana is really going to kick my behind. I think I should stick with hiragana for a while if I can. Okay. Okay. How to represent in the raw hiragana or katakana. Hiragana. How do you know which one's appropriate? Well, ooh. Oh, that's the U. There's the toe with the splinter. There's the counterclockwise U with the long vowel sound over it. And there's the yo. But what's this one? Alright, it's time to type it. To. U. Key. Oh, it's the Keyblade. Oh, I got excited. Yo. Tokyo. Tokyo. Interest. Tokyo. Tokyo. Wow, I didn't realize that is a bit different. It changes the flavor of the pronunciation when you consider all of that. Alright, I need to know, how can I type this? How to type this. Just using the close direct key. Press the curly brace. Okay. Let's do it. Curly brace. All right, that's cool. Okay. Oops. Very nice. Now I don't have to copy paste. I can just type it. Tokyo. Tokyo. Interesting. Oh, I just remembered something. Up here, I put a space in between the bracket and the character. There it is. Sensei. No more space. I'm gonna fix that in Anki too. It's a bit, I don't know what the word would be. In German it would be penibel. What's that word in English? Like the first thing that comes to mind is pedantic, but this isn't speech. This is picky. But it's not picky, it's penibel. Okay, let's look for... Going a bit outside the box, but... Okay. Penibel. Meticulous. That's the word. Meticulous. Alright, let's get the Japanese back on here. Japanese. Alright. So it's a bit meticulous. It's a bit overly meticulous. Penibel is so much better than meticulous, because meticulous has a positive connotation. Where's the space? There it is. Sensei. Space. Wait a minute. Now the space is removed. Like, I would have never... Alright. I mean, I would have, because I did. So what am I saying? I gotta calm down is what I'm saying. I gotta be mindful and relaxed. Tokyo. Interesting way. Now, what does it say for the Tokyo? I'm just gonna copy the Google way. I've said it. Oh, I can copy paste on that side, but on this side, I can't. Cool. Oh, I can. I just gotta hold down the left mouse click. So there we go. That's the Anki card. Boom. Great. It's time for sushi. Okay, so sushi. That's the English, of course. But I want to not type that with the Japanese keyboard. So, did I press insert? Okay, sushi. My guess is going to be sushi. But it's probably some kanji. Yep. That's cool. It's just sushi. Sushi, sushi. I don't even need to put it twice. Wait, what? Oh yeah, I want to see if that is correct. So, how to type. There we go. How to represent that in raw. Hiragana. Please use the preferred one or the other. Oh, excuse me. All right, there we go. The corn cob pipe is really damaging the ASMR. So, let's see. I've not been doing good at ASMR. Okay, great. So it's exactly as typed right there. So we'll do a curly brace. Do another curly brace. And then that is sushi. Another card. Sushi. Sushi. Why is it sushi? Sushi. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's right. I gotta put the volume halfway because last time it was a bit jarring. So 50% volume. Hopefully that's not so jarring.
Sushi.
Sushi. Okay, it is su, not su. Su. Sushi.
Sushi.
Sushi. Okay. Excellent. Learning. Marvelous. Okay. Sushi. Sushi. I'll figure out how to pronounce with time. Oh yeah, the watashi wa. So let's see if I can't. Oh, what am I doing? Let's try to do some of this. Oops. Watashi wa. Okay. Whoops. Watashi wa. Alright. Watashi wa. As for me. It's just like chonin or nanin. As for me. Watashi wa. Watashi being, I'm assuming, the self. Ooh, what's the toe? There's a toe in there. Watashi toe. I like ice cream. Watashi wa. Wa. Is that all? Is that kanji represent? So that's watashi wa, because that's hiragana, and there's the katakana. So that's watashi wa. Watashi wa. Okay, there's some nuance there I don't understand yet. But the even bigger question I have is why... Wait, what? Why does it not... Oh, I hear like a race car outside. Whoa. I heard a turbo hissing as it drove by. Fancy. So it means I. I'll just say I. I gotta turn off this. Wonder if Wiktionary has anything. I bet it does for watashi. Because watashi's gonna mean I, I'm assuming. They're Japanese up in here. Japanese. Kanji. Watashi. 6th grade. I'm a 6th grader. Not really. It's I'm like a beneath kindergartner in Japanese. Beneath preschooler. Watashi. Okay. So that matches. That's she. Okay. Watashi. But what about the wa? So it means I and me. So watashi equals I. This is a wa. So why does Google say this?
Ha. Ha.
Oh, it's the hot thing from earlier. Watashi ha. Watashi ha. So this is a ha. Watashi ha. Ha. So there's wa. Wa. Whoa, I gotta learn how to do this. That's wa. Wait a minute. Wa. Why is it automatically... wa. And then... oh. Ha. But they're both wa. But this one's the ha one. Ha. Yeah, I need to learn how to type on this keyboard. Ha. Ha. Not. Wa. Ha. Whoops. Ha, not wa. Typing. That's going to be a distinction. That's going to trip me up. Watashi wa. So that's confusing because that's a wa and that's a wa. So this might be a... what is the... wait, what is it? What is the difference between wa and ha? In short, ha is generally pronounced wa, while wa is used when wa is just a normal syllable in a word. Interesting. So they're both wa, but ha is a particle. Not going to remember that, but at least I searched it, which satisfies me in this moment. So, Tashi wa. What is wa? I need to search that. Or ha, rather, since it's a particle. Or, yeah, I'm just saying ha because you type it like that. It's a particle. It's position. Okay. Yeah, okay, so it's a topic marker. Alright. Topic marker. What do I put these equal signs in here before cluttering up the notepad? Okay, that's a big one. There's a lot of... there's a grammar rule I just stumbled upon here. And I'm familiar with topic markers because those are in Korean. So I kind of got a little boost there from that Korean knowledge. So, watashi wa. Now, did that Ramaji look like that? Watashi wa. Yes, the Ramaji did look like that. Watashi wa. Or watashi wa. Not ha. Ha, not wa. That's tricky. Okay. There's another card. Wow, how many cards have I made? 4? I mean, technically, if I'm doing 5 a day, that would mean this would be the end. But maybe I got a little more juice in me. Oh, Nihongo. Nihongo. And if I press tab, it's going to do one of those. So I'm gonna do Nihongo. That's a big space. Do one of these. Enter. Do one of these. Enter. Okay. Don't need a space, that's right. Alright, so that's Nihongo. Make sure I got the Japanese. Okay, that's Japanese. It's not Japan. What's... Okay, Japanese. Japan. That's another one I do. Nihongo. Japanese. Okay. Nihongo. Did I type that right? Nihongo. Right on. There's Nihongo. Now let's go into some detail here. Look at Wiktionary real quick. Is this a Japanese person? The Japanese language. There we go. Great. Nihongo. Cool. Nihongo, Japanese language. Nice. I'm pretty sure. I just want to make sure I got that Remaji copy pasted, the Google Remaji. Alright, now let's take a look at what Japan is. What's Japan? Nihon. Interesting. Take a look at that. Nihon. Where I got the old Japanese. Maybe I could just go # Japanese. There we go. I'll do that from now on, since these are all linked in Wiktionary like as such. It's country. Japan. Country. Cool. What do you got here? Japan. Nihon. Okay, cool, cool. But I do need this. Hopefully that is the hiragana. Let's take a look. Backspace that. Nihon. Right. Interesting. Yeah, I was reading there, and it's I gotta remember like to narrate as if someone's watching. I've got it in my head there. So it says both are widely used. I'm pretty sure in majority of cases I just gotta go with the hiragana, and then later I'll know whether the kanji equates to katakana. I don't know. Alright, there's Nihon. There's the furigana. No space. Great. Okay. Oh, gomenasai. What's that? Gomenosai. What is that? Did I spell it right? Does that mean I'm sorry? Whoa, okay.
ごめんなさい。
Wow. I remember yesterday I was like, I want to know the word sorry. And then I'm like, oh, I've heard gomenasai said before. And I didn't realize gomenasai means sorry. So that's cool. How serendipitous. Now, there's another N. Let me first copy paste this. Sorry is the one. The word rather. Go me na sai. So that's an S. Is that an S? Na Sa? It's sa. So it's like not quite a keyblade, it's a saw. I don't know. I. That is tricky. How do you remember that's an I? Because I remember there was the ri versus I. Ri. Ri and I look so similar. Yeah, like your handwriting would have to be... Okay. So, ri has it... Yeah, back to square one with figuring that out. Komenasai. I guess there's no kanji in that? Cool. That makes that easy. Go ahead and paste that puppy in there. There it is. Go. Me. Na. Sai. Go. Me. Na. Sai. Alright, cool. That's a good bit there. There's food, there's hungry, there's all these other ideas for words to potentially learn. How exciting. Wow, I added 7. I bet I might spend the whole time tomorrow just dancing around in Anki. This is crazy. Am I actually going to, learn some Japanese without opening a website, just sticking with Google and Anki and this notepad file? I mean, opening up a website. I'm trying to be sticking with as few tools as possible. So, Google Translate, I guess Google AI is that's a huge tool. So, alright. What is food? Food is tabemono. Food. Looks like there's a lot of words for food. Which one is the one? Tabemono. Let's go to the Wiktionary Japanese frequency list. 5,000 most common words. Let's search for food. There it is. So Wiktionary agrees. Tabemono. Go ahead and paste that here. Tabemono. Whoops. Now let's try to do the old furigana without looking up the furigana, which would be tabemono. Double check. Ta matches. Be matches. Mo matches. No matches. Great. Mono is a kanji. Ta is also a kanji. Great. It's another card. It's just most excellent. Tabemono. Food. That's cool. I was thinking yesterday, oh, I should just do 5 cards a day, but I guess I'm doing more than that today. Man, my throat has so much gunk in it. Alright, maybe I'll do water. Food, water. It's water. Water. Okay, Mizu. Zoo Wiktionary, thanks. Start from the top. Wow, food is way down the list. It's always hard telling how the frequency works, but water. Ooh, cool. It provides Furigana. Furigana. Oh, yeah, we gotta stay relaxed. Now, what was it? Mizu. I'm gonna try typing that. Oh, I just typed. I got excited about that. I typed yen somehow. A symbol for yen. I don't know how I did that. Alright. Mizu. Mizu. Oh, looks. Yeah, perfect. Mizu. Now let's hear the pronunciation.
水
Mizu. Alright. Cool. Water. That's another card, you know? Maybe I should just do 10. Should I do 10? Yeah, I'll do 10 cards. How would I go for apple? I remember learning, that was one of my first words in Korean, sakwa. So what is that? Japanese. Ringo. Looks like it's all hiragana. Oh, there's the ri versus e. Ri, go. Huh. That's easy. Did I just press the wrong button? Okay, ringo. Ri, go. Cool. Great. Wow, so that is 10 whole cards. I mean, there's nothing stopping me from doing more. It's just, there's something I'm kind of curious about, you know, as I sit here acting as if I'm talking to somebody. I don't know, maybe someone did click in. As I sit here going through this, I'm still in the excitement phase of just playing in the little sandbox here. Still not, I don't think, learning much. There was some there's a keyblade for key, and then the saw. There's the keyblade, and then there's the saw. Interesting. So yeah, just learning a couple things like that. Something inside me wants to keep it a nice even number, but should I break it? I mean, I could. How about, what's another word? A useful word. How about person? Oh, did I do Hito? Hito? I did do Hito. Let's check out the old frequency list. Voice, car, wheel, body, that's a good one. Call, walk, man, male, that's a great one. Go ahead and do this. I think that'll be a good stopping point. Man, otoku, otaku, otoko. Remember the word. Oh, I gotta otaku. Gotta remember to do that one. I know this Japanese word. See, I know some Japanese words. They're coming out. All right, otoko. Excuse the corn cob pipe throat clearing. There's so much of corn cob pipe action going on in my, spare time. I can't contain the corn cob pipe. Otoko. Otoko? Now, let's see what it says this is. How to represent this in the raw man or male. Whoa, man. Otoko. Did I do that right? I sure done did. Call it man. Now I'm curious. In Google Translate, if I go, whoops, man, male, man, male, male bird. Interesting. I guess I'll leave it at man for now, but the good thing is I can look at Wiktionary again. For man, it says man, male, so we'll go man, male. Right, there's another card. So I broke my desire of keeping it a nice even number, going against the little control mechanism in my brain, but I'm still controlling it, just acting like I'm not. I don't know. It is what it is. 11 cards. I'd say that was a pretty nice little session. I was a bit uppity today. It kind of goes against the grain of the vibe I was originally going for, which is relaxing. But, maybe next time we pick it up and I'll be relaxed again. Who knows? Gotta close it out with a bell. Taco Bell.